How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review Gotham Season 2, Episode 12, titled Mr. Freeze. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode, guys. Should take less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, cons, and final score. And finally, Gotham is back, man. I remember a long time ago, what did it finish in the beginning of December? The mid-season finale was like the beginning of December, end of November, around that time. And we're waiting till February, the end of February, mind you, then. Not the beginning of February, the end of February. That's a long-ass time to wait, man. Finally glad it's back, man. X-Files is finished, man. Now it's time for Gotham to reign again. Monday, own its Monday, man. Own its place. Monday belongs to Gotham. That's how it goes, man. So, honestly, a lot of stuff's been going on, man. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D's been renewed for a 4th season. A lot of Wayward Pine Season 2 news coming out, man. So a bunch of different things are going on, man. I'm trying to work up a few things, man. But anyway, Gotham's back every Monday or every Tuesday. But most likely every Tuesday I'll be reviewing Gotham. Sorry I'm late on this. I actually saw it Wednesday. It's Friday night as I'm recording this right now. I saw it Wednesday. I just never got around to reviewing it. So I'm sorry for being late. I try not to be late. But spring break's coming up in 2 weeks. So hopefully I could catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. maybe, or catch up on other, but then Daredevil Season 2 premiere, so it's a bunch of different things, man. So I don't think Agent Carter is going to be renewed, man. I actually think it's going to get canceled. Just saying. I know we're different DC Marvel, man, but just get ready. Batman v Superman coming at the end of the month, man. Freaking excited. Let's get ready. Here we go, man. First off, Victor Freeze. Freeze is a cop, man. Holy crap. We finally see Victor Freeze. He's not like with white hair or anything yet, man. He's just basically a man trying to save his wife, Nora, from dying. So Jim lies to Dent. Jim Gordon ends up lying to Harvey Dent, and Barnes basically saying, no, I did not kill Theo Gallivan. I did not kill him. I wasn't there at the murder. So anyway, they capture Penguin. Butch kills this guy. I love how Butch ends up killing this guy. He's all like, and Tabitha enters and he's like, she's like, being the king ain't easy, is it? It's not that fun. Yeah, Butch is just, literally, Butch has this screw on his hand, dude. I thought that was really intense, man. Very cool to see him actually do that. This show's been gone for maybe 2 months, man. And I've already forgotten most of the storyline. Like, I remember a few of the things from Season 1, of course. I mean, from Season 2, the first half. But honestly, I already forgot, like, oh yeah, Butch is, like, he's already his own man. Like, I already forgot about all that, man. I kind of already, like, this is why you shouldn't go on break for that long, man. Because I already forgot he was his own man. So anyway, Tabitha will work with him. Victor is with Nora. I remember from Batman Arkham City, always where Mr. Freeze is like, help me, Batman. I need your help with Nora, Help me save Nora, Batman. That voice Victor Freeze did. Anyway, so like, Nora's in here, Nora Fries, man, cool. So anyway, he has 3 bodies in this basement, man. Of course, the wife doesn't know about this. She thinks he's experimenting on mice. They feel no pain. So anyway, the Penguin confesses about his murder, basically saying, yeah, I killed Gallivan. Penguin is sent to Arkham Asylum, man, and basically people mock him. I'm the king of Gotham. I'm the king of Gotham. They're mocking him everywhere, man. It's even making me, I was like, freaking, shut up. I don't know how they do it in asylums, man. Victor tests this guy, basically trying to reanimate him, to unfreeze him, to make him come back to life. He ends up melting, man. Nora throws up blood, man. She's really hurting, she's hurting bad, man. So he ends up going to go get refills on her prescription that has run out of pills. The pharmacy guy's being a dick, basically, man. So he ends up becoming like, I love the Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. He's like, I'll be back. God, that has to be some sort of nod. Arnold played Mr. Freeze. I'll be back. Terminator has to be, It has to be, man. Victor ends up freezing the police officer, or the security guard in the pharmacy, and the pharmacist himself, man, guards. And he ends up having the people help him, put him in the car. Really stupid, actually. So anyway, Hugo Strange. We finally see BD Wong play Hugo Strange, man. Come in. And I'm not doing race. I'm just saying, like, that's how with his glasses and everything, and his baldness. Like, if you put the glasses on, it's like, come in. And you, like, put the beard, and, like, come in, you know. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not. If I was being racist, I'd have to be like squinting, and I'm not doing that. So I just want people to know that I'm not racist. I have a lot of Asian friends and all that. BD Wong, man, it's pretty cool. I like his Hugo Strange, man. I gotta get used to him because, you know, I'm used to the Arkham City, you know, deep voice Hugo Strange, but he's a little different, man. I really do like it. But again, I'm not being racist. Don't think I'm just because I do that. I'm just trying to be like Hugo Strange, because really, you can't really see his eyes sometimes when you like put the glasses and Penguin. Yeah, you know, just put your glasses. So again, I'm trying to clarify, I'm not being racist. Don't think about it like that. Not racist. So I have to clarify that before people are like, that was a racist, what are you doing? People always trying to pick fights. So Hugo meets Penguin, man. That's what happens. And of course, intensive treatment will follow. Nora sees the bodies, man. She ends up going downstairs like, Victor? Victor? Oh my god. Obviously, he's not responding, so he's not down there. Why do you have to go down there if he's not responding? Anyway, she sees the bodies. The police arrive, man. Jim and, Jim and Donald Loud's character, Bullock. So anyway, they arrive, man, and of course, Nigel is without eyes. His eyes are out, man. Nigel was also Hugo Strange's patient, and he's like, see no evil, do no evil. And his eyes are literally cut out. He's in the cell. He's like, see no evil, say no evil. That was some weird ass shit, dude. I was literally being creeped out by that. So anyway, Penguin is in a cell. Of course, Victor goes to the police station and he confesses, saying, I'm the man who's been freezing all those people. And they're like, ha! Yeah, right. Go sit next to those guys who say they're they're Mr. Freeze. So anyway, the K-16, the pharmacy man who was frozen, he ends up being unfrozen and he's alive. He's walking through the police station. They end up like arresting him or something, like putting him on the ground. Victor ends up leaving. I'm gonna save you, Nora. So he ends up just walking out, man. Hugo sees the newspaper. Hello, Mr. Freeze. What did I think about this episode overall, guys? What was this? Was this a good return to Gotham, man? Did they have that Gotham feeling? Did they have really good promises for the future of the season 2 and possibly going close to season 3, man? I don't know. We have not. It has not been renewed yet for season 3. I'm really hoping it does, man. But for sure, man, I gotta tell you right off, man. Victor Fries, excuse me. I'm sorry for that. Victor Fries, Mr. Freeze. Wow, man, what a good actor to play him, man. I really do like the character, man. He's as what I would picture Mr. Freeze would be. And of course, first time seeing him, he was just like shooting the gun, and he would he had costume on and all that, or like wardrobe, helmet stuff on and all that. But now actually seeing Victor Fries and actually him being a human, a character, you know, actually him doing things. And seeing his battle with Nora, because I remember, of course, they've always had the story with Nora, trying to save Nora, I'm trying to freeze you, I'll reanimate you, all that sort of thing. So having that storyline, man, definitely is a big thing. And you kind of know that they'll end up freezing Nora. And then, you know, I don't know where it goes from that. But, man, definitely I love how they're trying to follow that storyline there, obviously the Mr. Freeze storyline. And actually seeing Victor Fries come to life, man. I actually thought that was a really cool idea. I remember everyone was like, Mr. Freeze coming to the TV show? Aren't they jumping the gun a little bit? No, I think that's actually perfectly fine, man. By the time he grows up, like Bruce grows up and Batman can fight Mr. Freeze later on down the road, man, in the next 10, 15 years, I think that's perfectly fine, man. I think that works out pretty well. The effects in here, the CGI effects, when the people are frozen, I did enjoy those effects, man. Like, they're not great effects or anything. I'm not like, oh my god, that's the most amazing effects I've seen in Gotham. No, it is good effects, but definitely it's kind of just like silly. I mean, they try to make it as realistic as possible, which is pretty good for how they did it. But like the melting effects didn't work out for me. I'll go back to that in my cons, but like the melting, that whole thing there was just... Yeah, some of it was practical, you know, like throwing the water on the ground and everything. But other than that, that melting effects were kind of for me. For sure, Hugo Strange, man, BD Wong playing Hugo Strange. I think he did an awesome job playing his character. And I want to see more of Hugo Strange. He's really creepy. He's really psychotic. Even for being a therapist and everything, definitely he could get into people's heads. So I want to see where that goes later on in the season. I feel for Penguin, man. Not going to be good for him at all. Very creepy, very disturbing episode, man. It had that bloody, intense feeling that Gotham has been known for over the past season. The Arkham Asylum, that every scene in Asylum, man, the Arkham Asylum was very well done, man. Very creepy, like I said. And the whole Penguin, the mocking, I'm the king of the world. All that stuff was creepy as hell, man, and very annoying. So they did those scenes well, man. I'm very happy that they ended up making Arkham Asylum really awesome in this show. I remember people were like, Arkham Asylum coming to the show, oh my god. And it finally, you know, they definitely, it's welcome there, man. And again, like I said, Nora and the storyline, all that good stuff, man. I really enjoyed it. And I'm very happy that this episode really wasn't centered on Jim Gordon or his Thompson, Dr. Thompson or Bullock. I'm happy it wasn't centered mostly on them and it was showing Penguin more, Victor more. And we're going to see more Victor over the next 2-3 episodes, so man, that's really awesome. That's a real good treat there. The only cons I have to say about this episode, man, honestly, like the only, you know, cons, again, the melting effects were alright, you know, they weren't the best. Nora just finds out that the bodies, literally, you didn't hear him bringing the bodies in for one thing, or you've never noticed over the past months of him doing that, or, you know, it's just mice. And you go downstairs, literally, why did you go down if you didn't hear him respond? He's obviously not down there if he doesn't respond to you. So, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Victor would have been like, yeah, honey. He would have been something like that. And Freeze just walks out of the police station, literally just walks out just like, I'm coming to save you, Nora. Out of nowhere. You're telling me every single person at the police station, every single living soul is looking at that one person. Not one person is smart enough to look and see this guy walking out. Or he just walks in, hey, I did it, and then nobody realizes that this guy's going. He's just kind of, yeah, whatever. You know, really, that's how you're going to do it. Okay. As well as just some little things, man. I don't think they should have really showed Catwoman with the Butch scene. I know they're trying to set up stuff, but you didn't really have to show Butch. I really did like the Butch scene, but you didn't have to show Butch this episode. You didn't really have to show much of, you know, Jim's story or Harvey Dent. I know they tried to clear that up with Galavan and all that, but there was no real need. There was no, like, oh my god, what happened to Jim Gordon next sort of thing. You know, I really liked how they focused more on Penguin. And they focused more on Victor and Hugo. I mean, they got to see a little bit more of them. And over the next, you know, episode, we'll be getting to know more about Hugo and Victor Freeze. Or Fries. Freeze. Yeah, Victor Freeze. So anyway, guys, comment down below. I'm going to give this episode of Gotham, Season 2, Episode 12, Mr. Freeze, an A-, secondarily a B+, man. I thought it was a great episode, man. I thought it was a great way to premiere. Great way to start off, you know, the mid-season premiere, man. Very happy that it's back. I'm ready for next Monday, man. Super ready. So anyway, guys, comment down below. Tell me your favorite thoughts about this episode. Tell me what you think's going to happen with Victor Freeze, Hugo Strange. What's going to happen to Penguin overall, man? Do you think Penguin's going to end up going really crazy, getting a really fat Danny DeVito type? I don't know. You tell me your thoughts, man. You want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button or share the video, guys. I really would appreciate that. I review other shows like Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Flash, Walking Dead, much more, so check out the channel again. I review movies weekly. New movies coming out that I'm reviewing this week, man. London Has Fallen, Zootopia, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Check it out, man. Wait for my new reviews. The 2 O.J. Simpson episodes I'm reviewing, man, and as well as Better Call Saul. So, until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.